Hi, this is just a very brief tutorial to show you the learning module format that Blackboard offers, which I don't think many of us know about because um, most of us actually use Blackboard as a repository. But I think it's very useful for online teaching and for giving a space that takes students through more of a narrative layout. So this is a course that I'm teaching at the moment called the TSLHE. It's a teacher training course, for want of a better description. Um, and yeah, basically here are the weeks: week 1, week 2. I've got up to week 8, and each of these is a so-called learning module. You can see it has this kind of book icon that shows that there's going to be a kind of contents. So if I click on week 1, this is what the student sees. They have a table of contents down the left hand side and then a series of activities. And in this case, my first introductory page is called Objectives and Activities Week 1. And I tend to follow the same format from week to week and the same labels. So we have pre-week prep 1, pre-week prep 2. And then through the week is usually a discussion board, and then we end up with a end of week webinar. So it's kind of overseeable and sort of sets expectations for a sequence of activities for each week. Okay, to create, we can just minimize that if we want. Okay, so to create the learning module format, all you need to do is come to weekly activities here on the left, make sure your edit mode is on in the right, and then under build content, just scroll down to learning module and give your learning module a name. You're doing this for each of the new weeks. My next week is going to be week 10. I think it's going to be called, yeah, this one, widening participation. Perhaps include a picture. Let's see if I can find a picture very quickly. Let's have a look. Browse my computer. Okay, I tend to like this meerkats. Let's see if I can find this. Okay, so let's use the meerkats image. Okay, let's insert that. Yep. Submit. Okay, so that should be appearing at the bottom. Okay, so that's the next learning module week. And if I click on that, then I can start to build the content. So you build your narrative by building content as you would in a repository. The first one, create item, I'll call that objectives. It's even recognizing it. Objectives and activities. It won't accept it. Why won't it accept it? Okay, let's just write it in manually. Objectives and activities week 10, and then my description, blah blah blah, and then submit, and that is the first item for that particular week. Let's have a look. It should come up here, objectives and activities, and then I just carry on creating new items that continue the narrative, and perhaps using a discussion board or a wiki throughout. All right, that's it. Very simple. I hope it works for you. Please feel free to get in touch, stolando@regents.ac.uk, if you have any questions. Thank you.